Democratic senators asked former FBI Director James Comey to investigate if U.S. Attorney General Jeff Sessions held another secret meeting with a Russian ambassador, according to a report. Letters obtained by CNN Thursday showed Sens. Patrick Leahy and Al Franken asked Comey 3 times to dig into Sessions' interactions with Ambassador Sergei Kislyak. "We are concerned about Attorney General Sessions and APO's lack of candor to the committee and his failure thus far to accept responsibility for testimony that could be construed as perjury," the senators wrote in an initial letter dated in March. They would send another letter dated April 28 and yet another dated May 12, just days after President Trump abruptly fired Comey. James Comey to testify before Senate next week about Russia. The letters did not detail what the suspected third meeting might have been. But NBC News reported Thursday that the FBI and Congress are looking into a small gathering of Trump, Sessions, Kislyak, and Trump and APO's son-in-law Jared Kushner at the Mayflower Hotel in Washington, D.C. last spring. Leahy and Franken both asked Sessions during his nomination hearing if he was in touch with any Russian officials during Trump's campaign, and the Alabama senator denied any contact. But the Washington Post reported in March that Sessions had spoken twice with Russian Ambassador Sergei Kislyak during the campaign. Sessions rescued himself from the investigation into the Trump campaign's alleged collusion with Russia, but he resisted calls to resign over what appeared to be a mistruth in his hearing. CNN reported Wednesday that congressional investigators were working to determine if Sessions and Kislyak had a third meeting that had also not been disclosed. In a joint statement on Thursday, Leahy and Franken said they worried Sessions still not been forthcoming about the extent of his contacts with Russian officials. "We know he would not tolerate dishonesty if he were in our shoes. If it is determined that the Attorney General still has not been truthful with Congress and the American people about his contacts with Russian officials during the campaign, he needs to resign," the statement said. Send a letter to the editor